please check out our shirt on Tespring.
Hey folks, what's going on in the little world? A little curious, not too nosy. Today I'm going to talk about the subject, how the Major League Baseball set Negro League players as Major League players as of December 2020. Players had to play from 1920 till 1948 because everybody knows about Jackie Robinson breaking the color barrier in baseball when he got signed to the Brooklyn Dodgers in 1947. For the reason they couldn't play because they colored their skin, and a bunch of rich assholes started to decide, that's not good for this country, have players mix up and play sports together, and it's really a shame. Who knows how much our history could change. The perception of people are different, and you got to understand, not everybody's the same, and this country's always had this hatred towards people are different. It could be the color, religions, or different points of view, or some other, BS stuff they make up in their heads to hate somebody. Been so many times in history, during wars and other, things going in history, that black people have to prove themselves. Each time they prove they are, they don't fit that stigma that white people put on blacks during this time. It's really simple-minded and stupidity. Well, what racism is lies and misunderstand. That's basically what it does, and people are groomed as children to think this way. There's a big example here in the United States. They talk about, drag queen grooming people, but this is the way the United States groom their kids to think this way. You gotta stay from people who are different than you, and this is what happens, and people get denied education or try different things, to prove themselves. And I really believe that the true underground heroes of this country, we'll see, were civil rights activists who went through hell and back to have people with equal rights. And most time they get terrorized by the so-called terrorist group called KKK that burn their churches, kill their kids, and hang people, and only want the better future. There a lot of times this country ignored a lot of these people, their civil rights, and made some bogus laws, especially Jim Crow laws, to depress people for no good reason, because the way they were born. Of course, you have some government out there, if they're trying to sugarcoat the racist nation this country pretty much was founded by, and they're trying to say it wasn't that bad, they learned something from it. And that's other signs of trying to groom kids to believe this nonsense. So that's pretty much I can say about this subject. I wish people in the past, except people are different looking or whatever, and get a chance to prove themselves. And the way they're born, they couldn't prove themselves, and they get, tagged for life, And time and gone, there's been so many types of people that prove they're wrong, but always find something or put them back in place, I guess. But I hope it's going to get better, except people are different, and it'll start with our kids, teaching them, these ideals of depressing people back in the day is wrong. So let me know, like and subscribe, maybe do better next time. Thanks for watching.